Hey guys, Humble, we're back again. This is day 4 in the life of the OnePlus 10T. But before jumping into day 4, just want to share what my general thoughts with this phone after using it for a few days. I do like the fingerprint placement on this phone. It is at a very convenient spot near the bottom of the phone, so I can reach it pretty easily. Never really have to stretch my fingers or think about it. The fingerprint sensor is also super fast, one of the fastest in the Android space, I would say. The S22 is up there as well. But between the Pixel and the OnePlus 10T, the OnePlus have the much better fingerprint sensor. It also has Face Unlock, same thing as Google. But on the Pixel series, when I use Face Unlock, it is so fast that I don't even need to think about it. Here, I probably have to go into the lock screen and change some settings so that it can unlock without me having to swipe. Maybe I'll do that, even though the fingerprint sensor is fast, but I still have to take a second to actually press it every single time. It just depends on how secure you want to be. Fingerprint sensor is definitely more secure than Face Unlock, so you're trading security for convenience. Also currently recording this video on the Google Pixel 7 Pro since I hate the video camera on the OnePlus 10T. In the past, I've never been really picky with video quality, but after using the Pixel series, can't quite go back. OnePlus 10T has a blazing fast charging. In the US, we have 125 watt. Anywhere else in the world, you get 150 watt. And from my experiences so far, I can charge the phone in 18 minutes and it'll be at 100%, which is absolutely amazing. Maybe anywhere else in the world, you might be able to top it up in like 15 minutes. And battery life is actually pretty decent with this phone after using it for a few days. And even if it wasn't, the fast charging more than makes up for it. I tried switching back and forth between video mode and also just the regular movie mode on the OnePlus 10T. Still doesn't look that great. I'm pretty sure I can change with the settings, but for the most part, ain't nobody got time for that. I just like to open up my camera, press a button and start recording. And I know with the Pixel, I will always get the better video and quality compared to the OnePlus 10T. And when holding the phone in general, it does feel cheaper compared to the Pixel. When I switch back and forth, the Pixel is made of glass and just feels very nice and premium. OnePlus 10T feels a little bit plasticky, slippery and cheap, unfortunately. But if you put a case on it, it doesn't matter. Me personally, I don't like to use cases, so that's just something that I've noticed when I'm just holding both of the phones individually. The OnePlus T is super light though, which does contribute to it feeling cheaper. But I don't mind having a lighter phone. One more thing to cover on the Google Pixel 7 Pro before I go into day 4 with this phone. I mentioned it in my day 28 video when I was having Wi-Fi issues, and it's still apparently going on and it's super annoying. It's even more noticeable because I don't have my SIM card in it, so every time my Wi-Fi don't connect, I have to restart my phone and then it'll work again. And I know it is specific to the Google Pixel 7 Pro. I never had that issue with the Google Pixel 7 or even the 7 Pro. It was fine for the first 27 days, and then since then it's been pretty weird. Not sure if anyone else is still experiencing similar issues, but all my other devices Wi-Fi works just fine. It's just every now and then when I open up YouTube, nothing will load. Then I have to figure out why and realize that Wi-Fi just suddenly get disconnected and I have to restart the phone. So that has been happening more often with the Google Pixel 7 Pro. I no longer use it as my daily driver, but just something to monitor, see if anyone is still having the same issue. Okay, going into day 4 with this phone. So on day 4, woke up at 6:45 a.m., went to get some backup to cut this damn tree stump. I chopped most of the tree up by myself, but this is the only thing that's left. So we spent the whole day digging up this tree. Not a lot of action on my OnePlus 10T today, unfortunately. Just have a few Snapchat video. Here's my weapon of choice, which did a decent part cutting the whole tree until you get to the tree stump and then it starts to struggle. I don't have much experience in landscaping, so I'm just trying to wing it and do what I can. And when in doubt, just use an axe, a shovel, and good old-fashioned strength till you dig this tree stump out. Then for lunch, we got some eggs and curry. Then back at it to keep digging up this tree stump. Finally got it out after like 5 hours. Look at this monstrosity. This thing is probably like 300 pounds. It took 2 of us to push it out. Now next steps is to figure out what to do with it. In the evening, saw some nice clouds in the sky, decided to snap a quick picture. This photo in general looks pretty washed out and does not do the scene any justice. Here's a better photo. Still not that great, making me miss the Google Pixel 7 camera even more. 5:44 p.m. My phone is at 26%. For dinner, we got some pork chop and rice and some barnier, aka sizzling beef, Darjan cow, however you want to translate it in English. Snapchat quality looks okay. It's not that well lit in this restaurant, but it does the job. Finally, after driving around all day using Google GPS without any wireless charging, at 8:48 p.m., my phone is at 2%. Pretty amazing screen on time, 4 hours and 45 minutes. Kind of funny, I didn't really use my phone a lot today, so not sure how that is calculated. But overall, most of the battery was used for Google Maps. Did a lot of driving back and forth today with maps on. Some light web surfing, and the rest is just looking at my security camera app, my Snapchat, YouTube music, did some light gaming, and that pretty much wraps up day 4. Oh yeah, someone did ask me why I'm using the OnePlus 10T instead of any other phone out there like the Galaxy S22 Plus or the iPhone 14 Pro Plus or whatever they're calling it these days. But for me personally, I've always liked phones in the $600 range. This phone costs $650. It's a little bit higher than the Google Pixel 7, which comes at $600. I just like seeing like the value between these phones. See if you can get the most value for your buck at this price range. Because I know if you spend $1,000 for the phone or higher, you're gonna get all the max specs and basically all the features that money can buy. But I think you actually get the better value around the $600 range like the Google Pixel 7, where it offers basically almost everything that the expensive phone have to offer. So that's why I went for the OnePlus. I like the price range, I like the super fast charging, and in theory you're supposed to have faster updates, but I haven't been experiencing that so far. I'll keep an eye out in January to see if there's any more updates. Currently it's still running on Android 12 and doesn't have as many bells and whistles as I expected, but it's still a pretty fun phone to use for gaming. GPS navigation is fine. I wouldn't take photos with it. Web surfing, YouTube, all those still all work the same on any smartphone. But once again, the best feature is just being able to top it up in less than 20 minutes and you're back at 100% again. So I would say pretty good battery life so far with this phone as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Please check out day 3 if you haven't already. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.